Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to X4 Kingdom End. I'm Calmputer, and I am trying to connect this jump gate with this inactive jump gate by putting down a couple of beacons in a safe path, and it's not really going all that well. I've tried numerous times to connect from this side to that side, but it doesn't seem to work. So now I'm going to try connecting from this jump gate, like going back to this jump gate, and then setting out a safe path around. But first, let's get rid of at least this one here. Deactivate. And
nav beacon.
There you are. Good. Come over here. By holding down the O key, you enable your tractor beam, which seems to be working. You can also ram it, but that's less friendly. Thank you. Now, there is another trick here you can use. By selecting it and starting the guidance there, and then Shift A for autopilot. Your autopilot knows how to avoid all of the environmental hazards here, the storms, if you will. And it's a good thing too, because there's no real way to tell where the storms technically are. The only tip you get is to stay close to the asteroids, but that doesn't work around here for some reason. There's an asteroid here and one here, and you always take damage between those two. However, apparently there's a path around here too. Feels like we're in the middle of nowhere, and we haven't taken damage. So that's good. Also, I think this is actually some kind of a station. Kach station, in fact. However, well, you're probably not going to be able to see it on YouTube, but we'll get closer to them very soon. Yeah, now that's definitely a Kach station. Right there, right behind this little thing there. This vertical thing here, though, is not a station. I thought it was, because it looked like something you see in Xenon space. But no, it's just a natural formation. Asteroid, in fact. Which is a good thing. Yeah? And now we can go almost straight there, it seems. There is another possibility why I took damage here, or took enough damage to injure my hull. I stopped at this asteroid here and then travel mode to this one over here. If I hadn't stopped there, I would probably have been fast enough to get to from one to the other without taking damage. Although I probably would have taken damage to my shields, but they recharge, so that wouldn't have been a problem. Also, let's turn off... Never mind. We're turning the weapons on again.
Queen's Guard.
Yeah? Let's see, are you traveling towards me?
Autopilot disengaged.
You absolutely are. I don't like that. Yeah, you're in travel mode now. You're about to come here. My weapons are interesting, though. Oh, didn't realize you were... No, you're not in range, not even close. But this one fires slightly slower than this one, which feels like a really... Oh, hello. Ram. Didn't really want to start fighting you guys. Ow. Just die. Thank you. There we go. Now, we are near you. Good. Alright, let's set down a civilian beacon here. See what happens. It connected. What? It connected those two. But that's not a safe route, so let's get one that goes around the proper way. So start guidance to that one. Autopilot.
Engaged.
Which points me up, I would think. Then I just have to drop one around here, I should think. Oh, no. Something like that. And then another one around here. Let's put one around here so everyone else has to stop there too. Good job, good job.
Danger.
Ow. Yeah. Right. Maybe they're a little bit tight now, but that's fine, I hope. I do have quite a few of them left. One here. Oh wow, they coast for a bit, huh? Drop one. Yeah. And let's drop one here too. Wait, did I just... I think I just got blocked by my own. Alright, fine. I think that might have been a little bit too far, in fact. Ah, they should be connecting. Maybe. We'll see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looks like you have found a route. Nicely done, Explorer. Everyone, move in. The expedition shall now establish a scientific outpost. This may be the beginning of a most fruitful phase in our journey together.
Oh, +2 reputation. Nice. We can stop the guidance to you now, though. I think. Hold on.
Jump gate.
Yes, stop guidance. And hold on. Mission offers no friendly. What? Are we just waiting now? Construction aid. Hello. Claytronics, energy cells, hull parts, and water. 50,000 though. That's nice. That would have been nice. Property owned? No, that wouldn't be it. Oh, so the green ones are still owned by me, and the rest they took over the ownership of. Okay. Well, guess I just have to wait a little bit, or hold on. Messages, there you are. Wayfinder progress report. The Wayfinder expedition has arrived at its intermediate destination, an inactive gate in Sanctuary of Darkness, which we suspect to be a suitable candidate for further experimentation. The gate's potential was confirmed by reading its cache, which, while only allowing an incomplete reading, indicates a possible connection to Kingdom End. I don't think... Did we get that cache? Alright. With the assistance of local administration, we are currently procuring the building materials required to begin construction on a gate-link terminal. Wow. An elaborate support infrastructure which will allow us to broader access to the gate's mechanisms. It will also be used to funnel energy into the gate when we attempt to force an activation. The blueprints for this terminal were supplied to us by our Kingdom End allies, but we still need to conduct a series of tests to ensure that everything operates as expected. It is also not yet clear exactly how much energy needs to be supplied. Our scientists have a rough idea, but we do not know whether the required amount of energy is impacted by the supply on the Kingdom End side, or indeed whether the Boron on the other side have already covered some of the demands. Either way, we expect the limited communication and immense energy requirements to present a challenge going forward. As well as ensuring that these requirements are met, our experts, I almost read exports there, have also begun the arduous task of decrypting the data that our team was able to read from the gate's cache. With the help of that recovered data, we expect to eventually be able to home in on the Kingdom End system's positional data. But we still have to verify these coordinates independently. Although all of this represents a significant challenge, our biggest obstacle is our inability to interface with the gate's operating system. Over the decades, many attempts have been made, but so far every one has drawn a blank. We are missing that one elusive variable, some sort of key to activate the system. While we have clear ideas on how to tackle all of the other obstacles, this one remains the most puzzling, and I suspect that overcoming it could, well, take several more decades. Considering all of this, we expect to be able to begin our initial round of experiments in about 4 years, and to adjust our timeline according to the results. In the meantime, with a safe path through Sanctuary of Darkness, yay me, now established, we welcome anyone who wants to visit the Wayfinder in order to check on our progress. I would be glad to answer any further questions in person. Numankaret, Commanding Officer of the Wayfinder Expedition. Numankaret. Wait, we can set guidance? Right. On jump gate, second draft. That's a lot of text, and I'm not going to read right now. Freedom and opportunity. Channel communication to form extended invitation. Bosota, right. Galnet. Alright.
We've established a perimeter around the inactive jump gate. Now we are commencing the construction of an outpost. Do not elevate your hopes quite yet. Experimentation shall begin soon, but jump gate technology is very alien and highly volatile. We do not know for certain whether we can ever successfully force a connection, particularly without real-time coordination with our Kingdom End counterparts. Nonetheless, we have an ideal candidate gate for experimentation. The Alliance of the Word has an obligation to our cousins in Kingdom End to try our utmost. These technological marvels have eluded our understanding to date. Something about the interface has remained stubbornly out of reach. The final spark. In any case, Explorer, congratulations. You have performed your part, and you have done so unimpeachably. We will keep you updated on our progress in the coming years. And, if fate wills it, You might one day find your name in the annals of the great explorers and scientists.
Doubt it, but sure. Also, hold on. Let's zoom out. Perimeter? Am I the perimeter? I think I'm the perimeter. Unless it's these rocks, maybe mines? There was a target there.
Forager.
Wreck. That's not the way to do that. Namakarette, Wi-Fi. Oh, you're over here?
Autopilot engaged.
Could be that you're just... Oh, yeah, you're on your way here. That's not quite the same thing.
Assistant, you must forgive my absence in your most recent exploratory endeavors.
That's fine.
Just, I have been somewhat preoccupied with my own observations. When did Numankaret say the Alliance of the Word plans to conclude their experiments?
Well, the expedition leader did suggest that he would keep us up to date over the coming years.
What? Years, you say? That is... Oh my, that is rather disappointing. I had hoped to contribute to their experiments right away. Well, since you are already running errands in Boron space, would you mind assisting me in my personal research? Ever since my tentacles first grasped the scientific equipment in this research installation, I have been utterly fascinated by the Great Reef Nebula. You see, I have identified several neutron stars, magnetars in fact, which pulse in an oddly specific way. One could be an anomaly. Two might be a coincidence, but I have already identified a potential third. I need you to verify my observations. Independently, to that end, I have compiled a list of positions in Great Reef that I need you to visit. Please do forgive me if I appear somewhat excitable. There is a chance that this could point to a discovery of immeasurable significance.
Boso Tar has informed me of your exciting plans. You must let me accompany you. In fact, I will not take no for an answer. The Alliance is in the midst of their preparations. I have to say, the deluge of scientific jargon leaves me cold. I much prefer action.
Yes, but where did... Hold on. Where did his ship disappear to? It's just kinda gone, huh? Alright, well,
Jumpgate. Great
guess we're
Reef.
going away then. Odd. Should be able to see it. Or at least a question mark if he set up some kind of a base. But, alright, fine. Friendly introduction? No, we're going with this one. Assistant, the Alliance of the Word are beginning their experimentation on the jump gate, but they have cautioned us not to expect actionable results too soon. This is tragic news, but perhaps I can conjure up another errand for you to keep both of us busy. You see, ever since I first laid eyes on the Great Reef Nebula, I noticed some, shall we say, peculiarities. This discovery could turn out to be of significant importance, but I need you to independently verify my findings before I act prematurely. Fly to potential points, point, singular, of interest. Lines of the Word, faction. Oh, you joined them, huh? Cool. Bosatar's peace of mind. The difficulty is easy. Well, I think that's what they said about this mission too, but I took some damage. Not a lot, though. Not a lot at all, but still, damage. And in we go.
Entering system. Great Reef.
Oh, it's just right next door. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, right, the wharf. Hello, buy ships. And we want to look at small ones first, maybe? Barracuda Heavy Fighter. Let's get rid of you. That is a nice looking ship. I have a Mako right now. Courier? Weird. But also kind of cool. And Mineral Miner, the same thing, sort of. Piranha Scout? I think this is what Neela T had. You can manually dock with a build storage by requesting dock permission Shift D from within very close proximity.
You have arrived at the precise position. Excellent. Taking measurements now.
All right.
No. This is no good. We will have to disregard these readings.
I'm okay with that.
This shall not dishearten us. Assistant, onwards to the next position.
Professor Tar, may I ask you a personal question?
By all means, Neela T.
What makes you choose to remain out there? All alone in that tiny tank of yours? Are you not tempted to reunite with your kind, now that we are reconnected?
Nothing would delight me more than to explore the provinces myself, and to get out of this tube for once. But my work is simply too important. After years enslaved in the service of advancing split weaponry, I now preside over what is quite possibly the most advanced scientific facility in the network. I am sorely tempted to abandon post. Even if it is just for a little while, I would most certainly love to see the Great Reef in person. But ultimately, my work here is so much more important than my personal desires.
So what is behind your enduring fascination with Great Reef? If you will forgive my candor, you seem to be rather fixated on this particular system.
Actually, I was born there. Not that I would have any memory of it. Then shortly, after I was hatched, I was taken to Argon space.
But wait, that would mean you were released.
Yes, indeed. If the records are correct, I am 47 years old.
Absolutely incredible. I never imagined I would ever meet someone so aged and venerable.
Hence my fear of spending time away from my laboratory. While my mind remains sharp, I must exercise it for the benefit of all.
Didn't realize they had slightly shorter lifespans than humans. But it does make sense. Hello? Wait, that's a shipyard? So they have both of them here? Alright. Also, you're damaged. That's not good. That's inducing some worry in me.
The scan showed nothing unexpected.
Oh, I didn't realize I was
for your
being
time.
scanned.
Taking the second set of measurements. Blasted photoplankton. Nothing. Again. We shall try once more. I know I'm onto something. I can feel it in my fins.
Oh, that
You know, it is strange. Our lifespan is short. At least in comparison to the other known sentient species. When you think about it, very few Boron of the provinces adrift will recall Kingdom End, or the benevolent leadership of our monarch. Yet, ask any one of them, and finding a way back home will be their preeminent priority. How is it that we are driven to pursue such things, even on the thinnest of leads? Is this inherent Boron naivete, or an innate scientific drive?
That is simply our nature. We are known for being pacifists and scientists. But underneath all of that, are we not first optimists?
This is a nice looking ship, though. Excellent viewing angles and just beautiful. Very nice. Now, mediums. Dolphin transporter. Big bridge. Can even look down, which is rare on bigger ships. And Lots of shields and a turret. Porpoise? I think that's how you pronounce that. Okay, big turret in front. 2 in the back. Almost invisible. Like, you can't really tell that it's there. Bridge, that is to say. And gunboat. Wait, are you the one? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turrets. 3 down, it seems, and then 5 up. Oh my... No, 9. No, that's just a normal gun. Just a normal gun. Seems like a pretty big one, though. I want one of you. I definitely do. And then we have a Corvette, which is odd looking. But you have 4 guns, it seems, and a turret down, and 1, 2 turrets up. Lots of engines. Yeah, Yep. I want one. And then we had... Cannot... Information. Hull is at 15%. Maybe you're being built at the moment. Maybe that's why I can't actually buy ships from you yet. Well, look forward to it anyway. And it's not like I can afford anything new. I'm still... Oh, no. Travel mode.
Empty space.
Autopilot. Now, how much... Trinity Sanctum. We have Paranid Wharfs, as well as we can see the Taladi shipyard and wharf as well. And we have some kind... Oh, that's just trading station for the Argons. Right. Profit Center Alpha. Oh, hello. Seems like
Excellent.
I found it.
Autopilot.
Yes, this position seems promising. Taking readings of the phenomenon now.
Very good.
Curious. What? No, this will not do at all.
All right, I'll destroy it. What?
Something seems to be interfering with the measurements. You must get to the bottom of this at once.
I guess I am destroying it after all. Let's start it on the sunny side, so we can actually see what's going on.
This asteroid is highly unusual. It appears to emit some form of residual energy, impeding the accuracy of my readings. You must destroy it.
What? Is that really necessary? Can you not simply account for the interference and adjust your readings accordingly? Or reposition the ship a little for clearer measurements?
Inconceivable! We cannot jeopardize these readings in any way. There is no room for error or extrapolation. Everything must be exact. A controlled detonation would be the best course to pursue.
You will need spacesuit bombs to detonate the asteroid. Allow me to drop some for you to use at your discretion. Oh, a word of warning. Do not let the authorities find you with this contraband.
Come on, what was that about? There.
Container.
Get over here.
Now don your spacesuit, assistant.
Sure thing, except that's gonna have to be next episode. So, with all of that said and done, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer. This has been X4 Kingdom End. Thank you for watching. and I hope you'll tune in next time.